No. Always, always, always wear your safety muffs and wear safety glasses. I have, let's see, about $100 later, between an emergency visit to the ophthalmologist, I had a piece of that shrapnel, the sparky sparks, fly into my eye. It was right here in the corner of my eye. I could have gone blind, but he dug it out and then it broke. So he had to dug it out and then he took a little drill. No, I'm serious, guys. Wear your safety glasses. He had to take, it was a drill that looked like a little pen and that had a little itty bitty tiny drill on the back end of it, and he drilled it in my eye. So talk about freaking out and having to sit still and don't blink. Yeah, thankfully he had numbing drops for my eye and it was easier to keep my eye open and it really wasn't that bad. But the point is, wear your safety glasses, wear hearing, either your earplugs or those are actually made from Browning, and those are what we go shooting with. So it does a really great job at making sure that none of that sound goes through. Makes it easy. So now that that PSA is over, don't forget, we have a window. So I need to go outside and make sure there's no fire because I don't know if you saw it, it was kind of smoky. But now what I need to do is cut those little notches in, and we'll go from there trying to figure out how to get those little notches out. So, all right, that's gonna be the next problem, and I don't know if I'm gonna video that or not because it was a pain in the butt last time. But let me show you what it looks like on the outside. Ha! One window. I have another one that's going to go in right there, and I have another one that's going to go in here. But we're just going to do one window at a time, even though I know I could cut all three windows. It'll be probably easier to cut all three windows all at once. But those guys, where are they? Where are my boys? Those two, those guys, right there. They're going to be using the stall, so I don't want to accidentally have a sharp edge out, and then they're going to end up rubbing and cutting their head. So, or their chest or whatever. So let's not do that. Let's just build this. Now we're gonna take my frame, and I'm not gonna do what I did last time. Like last time what I did, and I needed Sean's help for this one, is I built the frame there on both sides. And then I tried to get some clamps and make sure it stayed and put while I drilled it. So I'm not doing that on this one. We're gonna actually just build one piece at a time, one and one, and then one and one, kind of like what I did over there for the door. And I think that will be the absolute best way to do it. And look at that. There's already a lot of air movement in this stall. It's amazing. So if you have to board your horses, make sure they have a window, because it gets really stuffy in there and it gets dark and these are gonna fly open. Gets really dark and stuffy and they get depressed. So horses like to see outside too. So let's finish.
Whoa, check that out. It's negative.
No, actually, my phone is tweaking out. Hold on, let's fix that.
Ah, there we go. Much better.
That was really strange. Okay, so what you guys didn't see is this is like the hardest part of the whole thing, especially when you try to do it this way. At least I think so. And I've got two more windows to do this way. So let me put this down and my other stuff down. Okay, I brought in, this is my clear silicone adhesive, a drill bit, and those are left-handed tin snips. These are my right-handed, well, not mine, these are husband's, but I've been using them. These are right-handeds. Usually a red handle for a snip is right-handed, and the yellow or green is for left hands. Now, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do that side, but that's why I brought these out. I did that one with the right-handed. Actually, no, I didn't. That side, I actually used the drill. I actually used the grinding wheel for that, and it's a mess. So I brought these out hoping that maybe when I cut the pieces out here, as you can see, I cut out the notches, because if I don't, then that lip right there creates a space. So I had to cut the little pieces out, and hope that they all kind of lined up over here, which I do need to tweak it just a smidgen, especially up there because there's a big space. But there's going to be another board all the way around these anyway, and I don't care if there's a space here, but these ones have to be watertight because these are going to be bolted right to the thing, and I need to make sure. This is just going to be for decoration on the other side, so it doesn't matter if they're away or not. But that's what I get to do over here. I just had a bug fly through the window at my face. So with this, if I don't get this side straight, and then I've got this, and I'm gonna put my caulking on the side, and then I'm gonna use these to squish them both together after I drill some pilot holes through the tin or the aluminum, and then we'll see what happens from there. So there are the boys. They decided to come out again. Sometimes they're in and out. Oh my gosh, all day long. They're in and out, in and out, in and out. What do they think? They live in a barn or something? Jeez, leaving the door window wide open. Look at that. They left the door wide open. All right, so that's going to be the next thing that I do here. And I'm not going to video that because it's a pain in the butt. I'd have to set you up like way over there. And it's rather boring. So let's take care of that, and then I will show you how the end result looks. Right, buddy? Oh, you're peeing. Sorry. Okay, well, the first one's up. Most important one, and it's not level, I know. It's not level down here. Well, I suppose it is just a little, yeah, it might be a little longer up on the top. But this is the most important piece, is the ones on the sides. Because if those are off, then it skews everything else off. That is going to have to be cut all the way across the top. I'll do that later. So now I'm going to cut those notches off out of those ones. And I'm going to do the bottom piece here, the front and the back, just like this on the bottom, so it'll be easier to do those ones and get it to line up just right. So alright, let's do that. Alrighty guys, I have little Miss Snowy here. Hey girl, hey, say hi to YouTubies. Come here, Snow, come say hi to YouTubies. See you later. Say hi. She don't know what I'm asking her to do, but she's a good dog. Okay, so the window is in, and I did it in a different way. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I decided to build it kind of like front and back, piece by piece. So, Jarvis peed in here. Stinks. Ugh. So I gotta get some stuff to put down on there. Okay, so the window's in. Yay! I'm gonna put another one right there, and then another window is gonna go right here. So I'll have 1, 2, and 3 about 5 feet apart. Okay, so this one, unlike that one, where I built all the square, all the pieces, and I built the big square, and I put it up, and I built the square on the other side, and I put it up on that side, and had to have husband come and help hold the pieces together so I could clamp all around and get it done. Well, I wasn't going to do that with this one simply because he wasn't around and he was running some errands, and it was just me. And since I had such an easy time building the frame on the doors, one-sided, I figured I would be easy enough to do on this side. Well, yes and no. Yes, in that they actually went together fairly well, but know that they didn't go together fairly well. So I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's the window, and as you can see right away, it doesn't line up. And I know it does because they're all the same and I lined them all up on the ground. But because I was working on the outside, I did not actually see that these weren't lined up exactly right until after I bolted it in and all the glue and all that, and then there it is. But with this one, what I can do is I can put a screw in here and that'll pull these together. So that'll be okay. Same with here, a little bit on this side, and there's a gap up there on that side. But they're all still pretty flat here, which I'm gonna put a 1x here anyway. And up top, it's not so bad. And even the sides, they actually turned out better as far as trimming all these pieces than the other side. So I'm okay with that. Because this is easier to caulk and get that straightened out. What is that noise?
What are you doing? Is your collar itchy?
So come on over with me on the other side. Actually, it looks pretty nice though. At least far away. It does. It looks really nice. The edges over here where I had to do the clipping, and it actually came out pretty good. I was really surprised. It was a pain in the butt, especially that one right there. And then that one I forgot to do until after that was up and it was squashing it, and it just, what a mess. Lessons learned, but that actually looks better than having another extra slice here from the grinder. I'm pretty okay with it. It's pretty decent, except for that one. That one always seems to give me a problem. But I can put some silicone in there and make it look nice. And plus there's gonna be an extra piece over on the edges to kind of dress it up and make it look nice. Aww. Oh, look. Look what I found. A little woolly bear. You guys just, I don't know if you call them woolly bears where you are, but, or woolly worms or something like that. Those little caterpillars that crawl up in a ball. This is the same family. It's not the same thing because he's got brown in the middle. The woolly worms or the woolly bears, they have brown in the middle, where that one was a, hi Snowy, was a totally black one. So it was a different kind, but that's okay. He was still pretty. We'll leave him there. Oh, hi Jarvis. Would you like to come out? Would you like to come out? No? How do you like your new window? How do you like your new window? Yeah, there's a window over there. You wanna go check it out? Yeah? Are you trying to say something? Not sure. You can't come out. Hi. Hello. I know, he's mowing, isn't he? Hi, Darcy. You ready for your supper? It's ready. You gonna go check out your window? Go check out your window. No, he's not gonna go check out his window. That's where he was standing when he peed. It's his favorite spot. You gonna go check out the window? Let's see what husband wants. He was flagging me down. I think he's thirsty. So there you have it. And there's Jarvis and all that. Hey, we got rock delivered today. It was really fun. Husband just hosed off his new mower, and now the driveway's all wet, and I got socks on. So there they are. They're the boys. Hi guys. Hi. Jarvis, you just stare at me like that. You're being weird. Hi. Hello. Hello. I don't have any treats. One of these days I'll have to just bring a treat out here for you. Hello, Mr. D. You feeling better? No? Hi. Hi, D. So there's a window. Yep, there's a window. And Darcy's feeling much better now that he's been clipped. He's not so hot. So we've got the window. We've got another one has to go here, which is going to be done totally different than the way that one was done. And then another one that's going to go there. So, mister, what are you doing? You can't. Yeah, I know. Stop. Yeah? You don't say. Can we take a look at those teeth? One more big yawn? Let me see. Let me see the inside of those teepees. Get one big yawn. Now see, now I'm on the ground and he's gonna be like, no, I don't think I'm gonna yawn. One more yawn. Please. Can you yawn one more time? I want to see your teeth. No? Can you tickle your nose? You see these teeth? He's like, no, don't play with my teeth. There, that's better. So, I think we're gonna do the other window differently. I will make another video of that another time, and maybe it'll go better this third time. You guys look weird. You're like freaking me out. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching these guys and watching while I do all of that and get things in my eyes and do things the wrong way and do things that are not the way they should be done. You know, I can itch that for you. I can do that. You want me to itch it for you? I guess not. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. And I will see you on another episode, probably building another window on Summerfield Farm and draft horses.